Hi everybody, welcome to our channel Real Education English. So in this video I'd like to talk about one more strategy. In previous video we have I have dealt one strategy. I have given one strategy for the preparation of NET exam. As a continuation for that, I am giving one more strategy, strategy 2. It's a simple trick or simple strategy for the preparation of NET exam. In previous video we have dealt that you should whatever the syllabus chapters are there, in that 5 to 10 pages you have to read. Some basics and basic understanding you will get, and you will get initial confidence. So one thing that you should do, and one more thing you should do is for the NET preparation, for the NET exam preparation or any other competitive exam or any exam for that matter, for this competitive exam. So what you do is, now let's say you have purchased some Arihant book or Truman series book for this NET exam. In that they will give those 10 chapters will be there, and each chapter some 50 to 100 pages will be there, and that content will be there. You will go through that. Okay. Now what you have to do is, one more thing you have to try or you have to do is, practice is that subject books. You have to read subject books. For example, and subject books, what how you have to proceed. This is the thing. For example, in our NET syllabus, let's take commerce. Let's take one subject paper. It may be commerce, management, or science related things. Any other, physics, mathematics, anything. So let us take paper 2, which is subject specific, subject paper. In that subject, depending on that subject, some 10 chapters or 5 or 20, 15, that chapterization will be there in the Truman series or Arihant, whatever book you are reading. Now, what you do is, in the subject specific books, what you do is, whatever the syllabus you are having in this exam, that may be NET exam or any exam, whatever the content is there, for that exam, whatever the content syllabus you have to prepare, that syllabus you prepare in the subject books. Subject books, let's take one subject book, let us take. That will be some 500, 1,000 pages will be there. Will you go through all that book? The time won't be sufficient. That is not required. Only whatever the syllabus is there, that topics only, those content only, that chapters only, read in the subject books. Some subject good authors books will be there. Those things you have to read. Let's say for example some commerce subject, let us take example. In that, let us take some banking and insurance chapter is there in that. So what you have to do is, in that banking and insurance, who are the best authors, what are their books published, those books you have to read. Only that banking and insurance, whatever the content is there in that content only you read in the subject books. Don't read everything, and that will be a problem again. So that is one. Even in paper 1 also, you have this teaching aptitude and research methodology kind of thing, this quantitative techniques kind of one chapters will be there. That's related to statistics. I think that research aptitude kind of things are there. So what you do is, this content you will anyway go through that in the Truman series or Arihant series or whatever series. If you have some library facility, or if you have access to some books, subject books, some best author and some subject books, you can go through that content in that subject books also, because you will understand the quality in the subject books. The quality will be high. The quality will be they're having a good quality content, good way of presentation, from basics or advanced to whatever that level. So what I am trying to say is, whatever the exam you are preparing, that exam content, exam syllabus, that content you read in the subject books, in the subject specific books you read. That's all. So this is a beautiful and efficient trick you can do. What happens with this is, you will understand, you will get more quality content, and you will understand the difference between some books also, and how it is presented here, how it is here. Not only one subject book, the same content you go through in some 2-3 books, just for reference. I am not saying completely spend hours and hours together on that. Read this book entirely, that book entirely. I am not saying that. Just to go through subjects books, some 2-3 will be there or 4 will be there. Just refer some best books. Refer whichever is good. Just read those things. That's all. Nothing critical in this. Just to give importance for the subject books. Okay, that's what I wanted to say about exam. Thank you.